Well, good morning, America, the whole world. This is Vinney Chopra and Shahid Imran, my co-host. Actually, John Rusin could not be here today. John, we wish you great, surgery this morning. You just had it, and the eye surgery, LASIK. And John will need the glasses, just like me. I don't need the glasses till I die. That's the secret. Shahidji, how are you doing?
Great, great. I'm in Michigan this week. Weather is nice. It's 40 plus. It's great. No snow yet. So,
Oh wow, that's great. Over here also today it's sunny, but yesterday it was. I live near San Francisco. Some of the people might know. Hi there, everybody. Please, as you join, let us know where you're from. We would love to chat with you. We start this show Thursday morning every other week, and then come live to you right now in Facebook, in LinkedIn, in YouTube, right at the same time. So please chat with us. Give us comments. I'm looking at the screens right here. This is Vinney Chopra, and some of you might know me from Instagram or from the Amazon books and things like that, or Twitter and Instagram and all the different things. So it's kind of fun for us to come to you live, and actually we talk about senior living. This is the show because the silver tsunami is flowing through USA. Many of you might know it if you've been following us. If not, please listen in, because this is the biggest demographical shift that's happening in USA, and it's going to be here for 30 to 40 years. If you are a business owner, if you're into real estate or any businesses that you will be catering to seniors, you definitely want to chime in with us and see the statistics and all the different things, what's going to happen in the next 30, 40 years. That's going to change the outlay of how the money is spent by the biggest population of seniors, 65 plus. We have 10,000 baby boomers turning 65 every night, when it's 12:01 tonight. 10,000 more baby boomers are going to turn 65, and that brings different shifts in their thinking, their goals, their aspirations. And similarly, we have more people turning 70, 75, 80, 85, and so on. So this show is for senior living housing. Actually, we talk about, and we answer your questions. Hi there. Hi, Cam. How are you from Orange County? Thank you, Cam, for joining us. Really enjoyed to have you. We have a Facebook user from Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much. Please let us know where you're from and put us some questions. Give us some really, really tough questions, because that's what we want to talk about. And we do have some following coming along now. We would love to share with you, what do we build? I think that's something, just to give you a little bit idea, because we have new people joining almost all the time. So I'm going to share the screen. Hopefully I can share it. Let's see here, entire screen. There we go, and share. And then we're going to take you to my browser, which is right there. And we're going to take over here let's see here. Shahidji, I'm just trying to do it. Let's see here. And we have this. We're going to downplay this. Holy cow. There are so many of these things open. I apologize. But let's go to my Brave browser. And that's what over here is, Vinney. What are you doing? Okay. So I'll go over here. And this is the product that we built. So everybody kind of, coming new, following with us, please look at it, and then we'll give lots and lots of.
Welcome to Hampton Manor of Cape Coral.
So this is what we built. This is what Mr. Imran has been building for the last 9 years.
I'm Amy Hannah Eckenrode, Community Development Manager, and I would like to invite you to join me on a tour of our beautiful community. Hampton Manor of Cape Coral features the only 77,000 square foot, one-story facility in the area. As you enter the facility, you are greeted by 2 comfortable sitting areas, And behind our grand waterfall is the formal dining area for independent and assisted living residents. All award-winning meals are created just for you by Chef Larry DeLuzio and are served restaurant style. Schedule and in the know is designed for some hearty
Again, there are lots and lots of
waterfall
beautiful pictures of our already constructed video. I'll just kind of come back, Shahiji, and we'll talk about, what are we really talking? Let's talk about, I'm going to stop the sharing. The questions came up from the several people who are following us, Shahiji. What has COVID done to our facilities, the ones we are managing, and also we are in the process of building so many of them all over USA. Hi, Richard. Nice to have you from Long Island, New York. Thank you so much for joining. It's such a pleasure. Again, Cam and other users, please, let us know. So please, Shahiji, share with us, how is the state of COVID affecting the assisted senior living that we are really into?
Yeah, it started back in February, March, and then what it was not an easy situation to handle, because the biggest concern was to be able to visit loved one, right? So, in assisted living or memory care, typically the age average is somewhere 85 plus. So, the biggest challenge was, how can we still be able to meet with loved ones? So, we in the beginning we were doing a video calls. Every family, we knew what Zoom ID they need to use to speak with their loved one, and as soon we understood where this disease or this virus is going and who are being affected, and we know, as it was highest was our seniors. So we had to adapt very quickly with CDC guideline or our state's guideline. And then we also did a visitation room. So that was biggest success or accomplishment for us. We came up with a visitation room where they still could see their loved one. So now they can come inside from one side, outside, and this inside, and from other side where residents can come in and have conversation with their loved one, grandkids, whoever, hour, 2 hour, whatever. So, and plus in Michigan especially, winter is here, so before they were able to visit from outside, maybe on patios, they could stay on patios and residents inside their room. But as I said, since now it's winter, so it has to be inside, and that's what we did in state of Michigan, and same thing in state of Florida. Even governor opened the visitation few months ago, and then now it's different again. So we always been very aggressive on our open door policies for visitors, because I don't want to make a mistake or please one resident and get that virus spread throughout the building, right? So that's why we did the innovation, with extra cost that wasn't in our budget, to just so they could be with their loved one in this period.
Excellent. No, you're so right. And thanks so much. I wanted to mention to everybody that we had zero COVID deaths and zero positivity, in the assisted livings that we are managing, and this is the show. I just wanted to, oh, wow. I don't know if it just shows, okay, I don't know, background. It shows background. I'll take it off. I know John is not here with us, but this is the one. I just wanted to get everybody to really chime in, because we come live to you on every Thursday, not every Thursday, every other Thursday. And then we also do a podcast of this show. So please follow us, on the iTunes, on Stitcher, on all the different places. Of course, YouTube, we are going live right now, which is archived always, and then LinkedIn and things like that. So just want to kind of share that with you. And also, we want to share with our audience that we are coming out with a really great book. It'll be launched in about 3 to 4 weeks. That's Senior Living Investing Made Easy. Senior Living Investing Made Easy is the book that will really teach lots and lots of great statistics and different things, how you could really passively invest nicely into the senior living and make huge returns and the upside and things like that. So just wanted to kind of mention that. Shahiji, also let's talk about, I know the question people ask is, how long does it take to find if this community will need assisted senior living? So what would you say to that? How long does it take? How do we go about getting the deep studies, done? Huh?
Yeah. So again, step one is we have to identify the shift where our today's senior is moving, where they feel comfort, for their, when it comes to assisted or memory care. So there are few states, they are big in retirees, and the other thing I would like to mention is sometimes these people really want to live where they were born and grew up.
Mhm.
So even we, here most, sometimes people are shifting, say for example, warmer state like Florida, Arizona, and Texas. But still, I seen in my experience people like, for example, Michigan, right? So we have 16 facilities in Michigan. They all are, under operation. So, and they are 92% occupancy. So what they mean is, people, they want to, live in assisted living where they were born, or have families or friend or whatever, right? So to answer that question, it's really depend what community we are. Uh, the whole process is typically 10 to 12 months. We have to identify the site location, and then we want to make sure it's feasible. Then we want to make sure we have enough acreage, and we want to make sure sewer, utilities, all those things are available there when we start the construction. And then also, does that land meet with the city's master plan when it's come to zoning?
Mhm.
So, those things done at front, and once all those things okay, then we go to city and submit our site plan and the process. And as I said, typically 10 to 12 months. So again, we do two step of market analysis. So one is done by in house, and then we hire a outside third party to do a full market analysis to make sure they see what we see.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so as you heard, location, location, location. So we just want to make sure, our location is not 100% commercial or
Mhm.
residential. So it has to be kind of, suburb where, they don't feel they are left out, because as, these are our parents, our grandparents. And typically, as I said, assisted living is last place where they live. So we have to make their environment as pleasant as possible. So they have nice bay windows, look outside, schools, traffic, nice neighborhood.
Surely. No, thank you so much. We're going to actually go out and kind of share some of the other movie that we were sharing with all our audience and, people who will be also watching us later on. I know I stopped it over here. So we'll go back to this portion and kind of share with you that we do 5-star dining, 5-star with top chefs. They prepare meals for our seniors, all 3 meals, snacks, and things like that.
With
Yeah,
three
please.
gorgeous garden courtyards, residents can enjoy our in-ground swimming pool, putt-putt golf, or the beautiful rock formation waterfall. Our stylish beauty salon will have you looking glamorous in no time. Our activities calendar keeps you on schedule and in the know. Our luxurious spa allows you a tranquil place to unwind and de-stress. The club room is designed for some hearty pool or card games. And right around the corner is our private library.
Again, this is actually the movie of the Cape Coral
Enjoy afternoon snacks and
assisted living
entertainment in our
that Shahidi
full-size
just built.
bistro.
And we are, in operation now, and we are getting more and more residents coming in Florida location as
For
we
a
just
relaxing conversation in our sitting room overlooking the waterfall courtyard.
please look at the high ceilings, all the color combinations, the floorings, the furniture. Everything is very meticulously designed.
The modern theater invites you to indulge your senses in a
Yes.
delicious bag of popcorn and your favorite movie.
Meet your residents
The
from the
spacious
community.
sunroom invites you and your guest to take in an afternoon of conversation or perhaps a puzzle or card game.
Totally. It's kind of like the community spirit, just enjoying the friendship of 80 to 90 residents in each
Our
community.
activities room will be filled with bingo games, trivia, and arts and crafts projects for creative minds.
So we keep our seniors busy.
Now, this is a second dining. So just so we have total 4 dining throughout the community.
Friends in the
4
social
dinings.
lounge.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful. Shahidji, please explain that. This is so wonderful. And please see the railings. I mean, everything is totally
We
meticulously
offer 89
put together.
spacious apartments featuring private or courtyard views
They can do
Kitchenettes.
decorative by their door, whatever they want.
and
Yes.
the ability to control
If they are blue, they put blue. They're red, they put red,
whether
whatever
you
they
like
like.
a studio apartment
Yes, yes. And the spacious bathrooms, that's amazing. How
or
nicely,
one-bedroom apartment.
Every single detail, Shahidji, you have taken into account, and it's taken you 9 years to, build so many communities, 23 total or something.
Yes. Again, we learn from one to next. So what else can we do to spoil our seniors? So,
Yes, yes. I know that's the tagline, how to spoil the generation that has spoiled us. And that's, our tagline. And it's just tremendous to give the total luxury to our seniors. They don't have to live in the old,
Our two-bedroom
smelly
apartment.
senior living, assisted senior living, but they could get into same price or maybe a little bit more, into a beautiful community.
I mean, believe or not, our pricing is, I would say, at least 18 to 20% lower than our
Wow.
competitors.
Shoo, wow.
Yeah.
That's totally
And
amazing.
we are offering more amenities, more customer service,
Sure.
and less price. So we do not, when it's care and service, it's there. So
Or our one-bedroom deluxe
I like to
apartment.
also,
There is a
we are
size
only
and
building
design
one
to match
story.
your
Would you
lifestyle.
like to expand on that, Shahidji?
yeah, so it's one story. People don't like to. You don't. I don't want people to pay 5,000-6,000 and be on second or third story, and all they will do all day long is stare outside from the window,
Yeah,
and they will only come down for dinner or lunch,
yeah,
and they are bound to their room because there's hardly any activity on second or third floor.
yeah.
So when I did a
area.
survey, I
Private
believe
dining.
86, 87 residents,
Mhm.
80 plus in 2014.
Yes.
So I asked, it should be one story, two story, three
Lush
story,
hut
assisted living memory
courtyard.
care. So everyone wanted one story. They showed
Nice.
if they could go outside, they
Spacious
play
patio
around in courtyard, patio. So that's where I came up with this product. I mean, I never seen a senior living has a special library or movie theater. Forget
Yes.
about club room, game room, or sunroom,
Haha.
or employee lounge. So here we are not just spoiling our seniors,
Our
also
entertainment and
our
common
staff, our
areas are
employees.
inviting, and our staff will be
So
here to
true,
ensure
so
your
true.
loved ones
I mean, it's
receive the
just,
very
I mean,
best
I've been
care.
showing it in California, this movie to my friends and my
Yes.
developer friends and my other venture capitalist funds and all these people and investors. It's
At
amazing.
Hampton Manor of
They are
Cape Coral,
loving.
our
They
residents
want
get
this
the daily
here in
support they
California.
need while remaining at
Hey, honestly, I was in San
our highest
Francisco
level
last
service
summer. I went to
staff
six,
quality.
seven assisted living.
Everything you are looking
None
for
of them
in
were
a
even
dream
10% what
community.
we are.
Hampton Manor of Cape
10%.
Coral.
And this is
Let us
San
be the
Francisco,
writers of
very
the next
high
chapter of
ended
your life.
community, right? So upper class
Call us
family. So
today at
they're not even living this kind of community.
823-9579 or
Surely.
visit
Again, thank you so much. I hope everybody really, really enjoyed, guys, kind of watching. And as you can see, the quality. I mean, we are here to give the best of the best, respectful life to our dear seniors in the age of 80, 82, 83 to 103 years of age. And, that's the exciting part. 35% I heard or I read in statistic, most of this assisted senior livings are residential, like 10 units or 5 units or homes converted into assisted living. We are not into that. We are into multifamily. That's exactly what I've been doing all my life. Well, last 14 years is to apartment buying, 4,400 doors that we have purchased through syndication. And I wrote the book. If anybody is interested, please look us up, on Amazon, that you might like to, get this book in audio, video, Kindle, and all that. But that will tell us why multifamily is the best market to invest, also, by the way. And not only that, this is multifamily assisted senior living. That's why it's so exciting that we build only 88 to 92 to 100 units. We don't go for 300, 400 units or 3-story, 4-story, 5-story, not at all, but just 1 story, just like you saw with 4 courtyards, 6 courtyards. And you could go to buildseniorliving.com, right? Buildseniorliving.com, where you could see the drone footages and other things. Actually, I don't know if I'll go away. If I go on that website, I should have actually opened it up beforehand. I wanted to show that. Can you still see me, Shahiji, or no?
Yes, 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 I do.
Okay, so I'm going to build senior living right now, and I'm going to share that screen because I think that's a be tremendous for our audience to see. StreamYard, I'll go there and go share the screen. We want to keep our excitement going in our show, and that's what I'm really trying to do now, so that we could go and show our audience some really, really exciting things that they could come to. Please go to right here, buildseniorliving.com. That's Shahid J's, website. And of course, Senior Living Investing Made Easy.com is my website. So, but the thing is, you could see everything, what our approach is, how we are building the consulting services also, Shahidji provides, and market analysis, financial analysis, developing planning, sales and business, recent projects. This is amazing, amazing. Like this one over here, as you can see in Michigan, Dundee, Michigan. And these are real pictures. These are real pictures of everything that you see is what you get right there. So every meticulous detail is taken care of in every single. Would you like to kind of share that? Yeah, Shahiji.
Yeah, so this is a dining room, as you can see it. Private dining room. You can see piano. Once a week we have musician. Right now we're not allowing because of COVID.
COVID.
So we just like a premier assisted living. It's just not an assisted living. When you walk into Hampton Manor, you will feel like home. It's like homey. It's not a commercial. Like typically you would walk. We try to stay away from that commercial feeling. Like nursing home or a hospital. So even if you see this beauty salon, is feel very homey.
Mm-hmm.
and this is for residents. And we have beautician comes 2 or 3 times a week. Actually, beautician were not allowed in COVID-19. So what we did, we had a caregiver who we sent for training
Oh,
for to be beautician, and she did had some experience in past. So we got her, polish her, and then she's not just caregiver, she's also now doing the hairs, nail, whatever.
yes.
um, Even myself, I had her cut my hair 2 weeks ago because I didn't have time to go to my barber, or even because even their availability was very limited because of COVID-19. So
Sure.
family, they don't have to worry taking mom or dad out for anything. As 80%, 75% our residents are female, and they need to get their hair done,
Yes.
very often, and nails and whatever cosmetic, right? So it's there, it's right there in the facility.
Mm-hmm.
uh, right now it's COVID, so we're not allowing the visitors, but in reality, if you had a beautician who's been cutting your hair or been your beautician years, they will welcome. They are allowed to come into facility and use our beautician room for their individual. So, uh, because sometimes there is a group of people, they are very committed or hooked up with these individuals throughout their life, so they can go there and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Then also a spa,
Mm-hmm.
jacuzzi tub, they can use it if they have arthritis. I mean, there's no medication that will make arthritis go away, but at least we can make your chronic pain
Mm-hmm.
feel better.
Mm-hmm.
So using the jacuzzi, hot tub. And assisted living, if you go other senior living, you will not find it.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just kind of showing all the watchers all these beautiful pictures taken through the drone footage to share, how we work around it and how we are able to do all these things. I'll come back to us right there. It's about 29 minutes, Shahidji. So, any other question? Let's see. We can go to our, people again. Everybody, thank you so much for joining. August G. Nice to have you. Are you a Canadian investor interested? Are you, what is it? You're a Canadian investor investing in US real estate? Partner with us to build wealth. I don't know who this guy is, but they are trying to say if you are echoing August Binage right there, you are echoing. Thank you. Thank you, August. And I think August or something. Are you a Canadian investor interested in investing in US real estate? Partner with us. They're trying to sell their product. But anyway, life is such, right? Everybody wants to. Anyway, we'll just stop this over here. Any other things come to anybody's mind, please ask us. Otherwise, we'll go out and, anything else, Shahid, you want to share? Let's see.
No, I think you covered it. I would encourage people to ask question if they have any question about their parents, loved one, or any investment questions in real estate,
Yes.
in ALF. So this is why we are here. We
Yes.
are here to educate, and all the tools we have would like to give whoever is interested, spoiling
Mhm.
the generation that has spoiled us.
Totally, totally. No, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Again, this is Vinney Chopra and Shahid Imran. And on the, Amazon, if you'd like to really find out more about us, you could just, Google Vinney Chopra, Vinney, or go to our website, vinneychopra.com, or look at the books. Like I said, Positivity Brings Profitability, then Apartment Syndication Made Easy. And then our third book is coming out very quickly, Senior Living Investing Made Easy. And of course, our show today is also put on a podcast on the following Saturday or so, and be uploaded. in the Stitcher and everything. And this week come live to you every Thursday at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Oh my gosh. I know we're trying to do every Thursday or every other Thursday because we don't want to inundate with you, all of you. But most of the time, we'll try to do it every week. We'll see. We'll see. But if we have more questions that we can answer, that's why we would like to bring great content for our audiences. And then my next show tomorrow, if any of you would like to meet me again tomorrow on the 5 channels, 6 channels through the YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook pages, Facebook groups, please join me tomorrow also at 9:30 every Friday. I do the show with my buddy Bo. So Vinney and Bo show, that's tomorrow. So I would like to see if we could go with the outro. I know John is not here today. I'm trying to see where the outros are. Maybe this is it right there, the outro. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining, and have a great one. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Thank you, Shaiji.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
All right. Oh, wow. This will take us back to the same one. I'll just turn deliver.